Honorable John Lee, Chief Executive, Deputy Director Liu, Deputy Commissioner Lee, Professor the Honorable C.M. Low, Secretary for Health, Deputy Director General Lee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 6th edition of the Asia Summit on Global Health, or ASGH. Healthcare delivers diverse long-term benefits, providing a strong foundation for prosperity, resilience, and well-being. For individuals and societies alike, health lies the heart of everything we value and everything we hope to achieve. Thanks in part to the pioneers, innovators, and change makers in this room, as well as to dedicated professionals around the world, this dynamic sector continues to take huge steps forward, developing life-changing innovations and new models of healthcare delivery that benefits the many, not the few. Long may this continue. Nonetheless, we face many formidable challenges. These are further magnified by an aging world and rising financial pressure. It is up to us to rise to the occasion. The early identification and treatment of serious diseases are already transforming people's lives. At the same time, improved collaboration and coordinations have been shown to reduce systemic risk and strengthen global health security. This is why we're here today, to sustain this remarkable progress. This summit, jointly organized by the Hong Kong SAR government and the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, is a place where global leaders meet to resolve global challenges. The theme we have adopted this year, Fueling Healthcare Breakthroughs, highlights this vital role. ASGH was created to nurture partnerships and knowledge exchange that can drive real change and create a better world. This year's agenda also complements the healthcare priorities set out in China's new 15th five-year plan, supporting national development. Among the diverse topics at ASGH 2026 are sessions examining AI-enabled diagnosis and treatment, biomedical innovation, the growth of the silver health economy, traditional Chinese medicine, and much more. The active participation of leading Chinese pharmaceutical enterprises at ASGH underscores their commitment to global exchange and further cements Hong Kong's position as a vital strategic springboard for expanding into international markets. There's nowhere better than Hong Kong as a major international hub for financing and innovation to explore areas of global collaborations in the health arena and to showcase related business opportunities for investors and project owners. As a super connector and super value adder, Hong Kong has a long track record of helping companies and innovations break through. With the Hong Kong TDC's new Global Connect initiative, which launched last month, we will continue to help mainland enterprises internationalize with greater ease and success by leveraging our promotions and events, as well as our network of 51 offices around the world. At ASGH, our Global Connect session, as well as matching and consultation services at the Global Connect Zone, will support the expansion needs of mainland enterprises. ASGH is one of the flagship events of the Hong Kong's International Healthcare Week, a series of events coordinated by the Hong Kong TDC to deepen conversations across medical disciplines, create meaningful partnerships and support continued progress in this essential sector. Our Hong Kong International Medical and Healthcare Fair, another Healthcare Week flagship event, is running concurrently with ASGH. These events and platforms underscore the importance of connecting ideas, capabilities, and execution to shape the future of healthcare. We have always been committed to turning innovation into impact. Ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I would like to thank our speakers, our sponsors, and partners for supporting this event. ASGH is committed to thought leadership and collaboration in good health, global health. Let us use this summit to turn ideas into action and breakthroughs into better lives. I wish all of you a rewarding and highly productive ASGH. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor Ma, for the inspiring welcome remarks. Please be seated. Just now, Professor Ma showcased some of the highlights of this year's Asia Summit on Global Health. And this is an occasion, it's a one-stop cross-disciplinary platform that gathers all stakeholders in the sector. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Honorable John K.C. Lee, GBM, SPS, PDSM, PMSM, the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China, onto the stage for his opening remarks. Chief Executive, please.
Professor Frederick Mark, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a pleasure to join you once again for the opening of the Asia Summit on Global Health, the 6th edition. You represent the full spectrum of the global health community. That includes medical professionals and government officials. Also, representatives of multinational pharmaceutical and health tech enterprises, investors, and entrepreneurs. Your presence here in Hong Kong underscores a simple but powerful truth. In an age of complex health challenges, progress is powered by collaboration. This summit makes collaboration easy, with more than 90 high-profile speakers from 15 countries and regions. They include Nobel Prize laureate in chemistry, Professor Michael Levitt, who will speak at the Dialogue with Global Pioneer in Health session. And count on the latest medical developments and research, together with wide-ranging opportunities for networking and creative partnerships that make all the difference. Your expertise and contributions are desperately needed. Today's world grapples with profound health challenges, with new threats continually emerging. We also face the pressing realities of aging populations. There is the silent crisis of antimicrobial resistance, and there are persistent inequities in healthcare access, both regional and global. That makes the theme of this year's summit, Fueling Healthcare Breakthroughs, particularly relevant. The two-day program highlights three key areas. First, China opportunities in aligning with the 15th Five-Year Plan's health priorities. This includes innovative drug access, modernization of traditional Chinese medicine, silver health, and the outbound expansion of Chinese pharmaceutical companies. Second, Frontier Technologies. The program covers global healthcare trends, breakthroughs in AI and digital health, medical robotics and devices, and gene and cell therapies. Third, health innovation and investment trends. You will see pitching sessions for startups. You will also find deal-making sessions that connect projects with capital. Let me now outline how Hong Kong, under one country, two systems principle, is investing in healthcare, and in doing so, investing in the future of our people and our economy. Our status as a leading hub for scientific innovation is unrivaled in Asia. And our strengths are magnified by our core position in the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area. That is the cluster city development integrating 11 dynamic cities in southern China. It boasts a collective economy that rivals that of the world's 10th largest nation. In pursuit of medical innovation, Hong Kong complements the strategies set out in the National 15th Five-Year Plan. The plan optimizes an evaluation and approval mechanism for innovative drugs and supports their clinical application. The goal is to develop Hong Kong into a health and medical innovation hub. Central to this ambition is the rapid expansion of our clinical trial capabilities, the vital engine that drives biomedical R&D from the laboratory to the bedside. That's anchored by the Greater Bay Area International Clinical Trial Institute. It is wholly government-owned and operated by the University of Hong Kong's medical faculty. It is located in the Hetao, Shenzhen, Hong Kong Science and Technology Innovation Cooperation Zone. The institute operates alongside its Shenzhen counterpart under an integrated one institute, one center model. Together, they draw on the Greater Bay Area's combined population of more than 87 million, coordinating multi-center, cross-boundary clinical trials. These trials meet both national and international standards. By streamlining cross-boundary trials, the Institute serves as a one-stop agency for medical R&D institutions worldwide. It accelerates the delivery of life-changing medical technologies to patients. Last December, we launched the Greater Bay Area Clinical Trial Collaboration Platform. We also set up the Real World Study and Application Center. Both deepen our cooperation with mainland partners. The cooperation platform offers expert consultation on medicine, statistics, regulatory affairs, and ethics. The Application Center uses Hong Kong's medical data advantages to generate real-world experience and the real-world evidence. This supports drug and device registration in Hong Kong and on the mainland. We are also enhancing our drug and medical device regulatory regime. Our 1+ mechanism for new drugs registration expedites patient access to life-saving therapies. It allows new drugs to be registered in Hong Kong after approval from just one recognized reference authority instead of the traditional two. Supporting local clinical data is required, of course. This year is transformative for our regulatory landscape. In March, we began the phased implementation of primary evaluation for new drugs registration. That marks a milestone in our transition to a fully independent drug evaluation framework. We aim for full implementation by 2030. I'm also pleased to announce that the Hong Kong Centre for Medical Products Regulation will be established by year's end. That will put Hong Kong on the map as a trusted hub for regulatory excellence. Inno Hong Kong, our flagship innovation and technology initiative, was launched to develop Hong Kong into a global research collaboration hub. And to date, 2 Inno Hong Kong research clusters have collaborated with more than 30 world-renowned universities and research institutes from 12 economies. They pool more than 3,000 researchers worldwide. 16 of the research centers focus on healthcare-related technologies, biomedicine, chemistry, engineering, and AI. We are also establishing the Life and Health Technology Research Institute. It will be located at the Hong Kong Shenzhen Innovation and Technology Park, with 3 branches to be established by local universities. We expect to complete the preparatory work this year. We are strengthening the bridge between laboratories and the market through the research, academic, and industry sectors 1+ scheme, with a funding of 10 billion Hong Kong, which is $1.3 billion, allowing money to channel to give more support to local university research teams. We are focused on those with good potential to become successful startups, commercializing their R&D outcomes. Downstream industry is central to supporting a thriving life and health technology sector. That is why we have launched the new Industrialization Acceleration Scheme, also with a funding of 10 billion Hong Kong dollars, that is $1.3 billion. It helps companies in life and health technology and other strategic fields to establish high-end smart production facilities in Hong Kong. To date, we have supported 2 enterprises focusing on pharmaceuticals and medical devices with a total project cost of over $120 million. Another 10 billion Hong Kong dollar or $1.3 billion innovation and technology industry-oriented fund will also be launched this year. It will encourage market capital to invest in 5 thematic areas, life and health technology among them. We have long supported the University Grants Committee 8 funded universities. They carry out academic research in wide-ranging disciplines, including health and medicine. In the 25-26 academic year, more than 200 research projects in medicine and biology received government support. Total funding exceeded $32 million. We are also nurturing PhD and postdoctoral talent. Publicly funded research postgraduate places grew from about 5,600 to 7,200 in 2 years. Up to 24-25, the increase is 30% in 2 years. Places under the Hong Kong PhD Fellowship Scheme also rose by a third. Ladies and gentlemen, Hong Kong is committed to medical innovation. We have established vital infrastructure and productive policies. We have also created a dynamic network that turns research into tangible solutions. True innovation requires deep collaboration and strategic partnerships that span the world and every sector of our industry. Through your interactions over the next 2 days, we may begin to unlock the next great breakthroughs in medicine and biotechnology. My thanks to the Hong Kong Trade Development Council for once again organizing this summit together with the Hong Kong SAR government. I wish you all a very rewarding summit, and you all want to find time for Hong Kong, the world's rising East-West center for cultural exchange. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief Executive. For the opening remarks, please be seated. Themed Fueling Healthcare Breakthroughs, this summit highlights 3 key areas that will shape the future of healthcare across the region and beyond. May the summit ignite fresh thinkings and turn ideas into actions, actions into breakthroughs. ASGH is honored to have the support from Professor Zeng Yixin, Vice Minister of National Health Commission of the People's Republic of China. But unfortunately, he is unable to join us in Hong Kong due to his busy schedule. Now we would like to invite Ms. Li Wei, Deputy Director General of Office of Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan Affairs of the National Health Commission of the People's Republic of China to deliver the special remarks on his behalf. 我们十分感谢中华人民共和国国家卫生健康委员会曾义信副主任对亚洲医疗健康高峰论坛的支持，但由于曾院士公务繁忙未能赴港，现在我们有请中华人民共和国国家卫生健康委员会港澳台办公室副主任李维代曾院士读出致辞稿，热烈掌声欢迎李副主任。
在第6届亚洲医疗健康高峰论坛开幕式上的致辞，国家卫生健康委副主任曾义新，尊敬的香港特区行政长官李家超先生，贸易发展局主席马时亨教授，特区政府医务卫生局局长卢崇茂教授，各位来宾，女士们、先生们，大家上午好。在这生机盎然的时节，我们相聚在香港，共同迎来第6届亚洲医疗健康高峰论坛。在此，我谨代表国家卫生健康委对论坛的顺利开幕表示热烈祝贺，向与会各界嘉宾致以诚挚问候。过去1年，我们坚决贯彻落实以基层为重点，以改革创新为动力，预防为主，中西医并重，把健康融入所有政策，全民共建共享的新时期卫生健康工作方针，努力提升基层服务能力，努力推动人员和服务下沉，加强家庭医生签约服务和分级诊疗制度建设，发展防治康管全链条服务，倡导健康文明生活方式，实施健康体重管理行动，加强肿瘤早筛早治，减缓慢性病发病上升趋势。我们实施4大慢病、传染病、创新药物等科技重大专项，加强发病机理、新药靶点等基础研究，促进创新科技与产业发展相结合，大力推动人工智能在临床诊疗中的应用，发展脑机接口技术，实施全民健康数字化工程，把生物医药打造成新兴支柱产业之一。2025年全年， 批准创新药76个，创新药对外授权交易总额超过1300亿美元。我们扩大高水平对外开放，成功主办上合组织成员国第8次卫生部长会议，鼓励外商独资医院落户内地，加强进口设备采购，鼓励跨国企业与医疗机构深度合作，支持全球医药创新在中国同步研发、同步注册、同步应用。国家卫生健康委召开多场中外医药企业座谈会，广泛听取企业界的意见建议。女士们、先生们，中国共产党第20届中央委员会第4次全体会议提出了经济社会建设的第15个5年发展计划，经过全国人民代表大会全体会议正式批准了国家经济和社会发展第15个5年规划纲要。纲要中明确，实施健康优先发展战略，未来5年要将中国内地人均预期期望寿命提高到80岁。14亿人口的健康需求巨大，对医疗卫生事业发展提出了更高要求，也为生物医药产业发展提供了更加广阔的市场空间。香港作为全球最具竞争力的城市之一，凭借独特的区位优势、优质的人才储备、国际化科研生态和开放的营商环境，在医疗健康领域发展空间广阔。随着健康湾区建设的深入推进，湾区城市集群在健康科技创新、医疗资源共享、生物医药升级产业等方面，尤其是在衔接亚洲及全球各国各地区方面，不断彰显区位优势。在此，我愿提出3点倡议，与大家共勉。一是坚持团结合作，共筑公共卫生防线。亚太地区乃至全球面临诸多共同健康挑战，包括未来可能出现的新的传染病重大疫情。我们应携手合作，加强应对 X 疾病的基础研究，共享传染病疫情监测信息，共建预警及应急响应机制，在流行病学、病毒学、免疫学、传染病学及医防管交叉复合型人才培养方面深化合作，提升区域和全球公共卫生安全韧性。二是加强医学人才培养方面的合作交流。香港特区政府已经决定依托科技大学举办第3所医学院，这是件大好事。香港在医学本科教育和毕业后培养的领域有很丰富的经验，在亚太地区有很好声誉。内地的医学人才培养体系也正在深化改革，努力进入到高质量发展的阶段。与香港及亚太地区国家有很多经验和做法，值得深入交流和借鉴，必定能促进共同提升与进步。三是应对人口老龄化，推动服务优质可及。在健康中国、健康香港建设过程中，我们应积极应对人口快速老龄化的趋势，聚焦社区医疗和家庭照护，以各种政策制度吸引优质医护人员到基层工作，加强科技创新和产品 在基层健康照护中的应用，让老年人感受到信息化和人工智能带来的健康福祉。在即将召开的第79届世界卫生大会期间，中国将举办健康数字健康、促进健康平衡主题编会，期待各位的关注与参与。4是坚持创新驱动，培育持续发展能力。我们鼓励亚洲各国和地区的大学、科研机构和医药企业加强合作，推进疾病发展机制、早诊早治、创新药物与多联疫苗研发、脑机接口、人工智能加健康等领域创新，加快科研成果转化应用，助力全球健康可持续发展。今年是亚太经合组织中国年，我们将举办多场医疗健康配套活动，还将于今年10月在北京举办2026世界传统医药大会，推动以现代科技阐释传统医药治理机理的创新实践。女士们、先生们，亚洲医疗健康高峰论坛已走过6载春秋，成为衔接区域医疗资源、促进健康产业发展的重要平台。本届论坛传承初心，继往开来，以推动医健新突破为主题，汇聚了2000余位政策制定者和产学研界的代表，必将为亚洲乃至全球医疗健康发展注入新动能。让我们秉持人类卫生健康共同体理念，谋定发展方向，向着守护全人类健康福祉、美好明天迈进。最后，预祝本届论坛取得圆满成功，祝各位嘉宾工作顺利，万事如意。谢谢。
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Lee. Please be seated. 谢谢李副主任，请回座。Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable John K. Seeley, GBM, SBS, PDSM, PMSM, the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China, has to be excused because of other engagements. Please give him a big round of applause to thank Mr. Chief Executive for joining us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes to the end of our opening section. Coming up, Plenary Section 1, Strengthening Pandemic Preparedness Through Global Collaboration, will begin shortly. Please remain seated. Our upcoming section will be conducted in English, but some of our speakers may present in Putonghua. Simultaneous interpretations in both languages will be provided. For guests who require simultaneous interpretation services, please kindly proceed to the counter at the back of the hall for SI headsets. You can tune to Channel 1 for English and Channel 2 for Putonghua. Please reach out to our helpers around you if you need any assistance. Please be reminded to return the SI headset before you leave the main forum here. 女士们、先生们，我们接下来的环节将会以英语进行，部分演讲嘉宾将会以普通话发言。大会提供双语同声传译服务，现场的嘉宾如有需要，可以移步到我们会议厅后方的位置领取耳机。频道1为英语，频道2为普通话。如需任何协助，请联系附近的工作人员。在离开会场之前，请紧急交还耳机，谢谢。 If you have any questions for our panel speakers, you may scan the QR code on the screen now and post your questions. Select